Globals.
Kanavi has skipped one camp and is up topside.
This is what I was talking about for playing against Gangplank. Stack a wave and go for the dive early. That's your opening.
Here we go. Wants to find the stun at the right time. Lets the W go down, puts all the attacks down at one time. Zeus just going to let him drop the aggro, but the health bar's down to 100. He can't clear his wave very fast. The turret's been reset. Second stun comes across. First blood claimed. Kanavi will have to flash to drop back. Nocturne's here. Renekton, I mean, it's Pickaxe versus Sheen. They're actually both relatively powerful here. Gets away from the barrels, gets the passive back, and the bait, the trap has been set. Zeus gonna be hit, eats the oranges, stays up for now. Oder wants a bit more, but he's waiting out. Belgian, it's nothing. The flash in, Zeus, the flash follow. It's a 1-for-1, but can Renekton win against Nocturne? The big stun, and 369 is good for a 3-1 scoreline.
It also gave the JDG top jungle an opportunity to get revenge after they got hard outplayed last game.
Yeah, 369 has an ulti. What's the stun gonna look like is the question. Nocturne's nearby. Conqueror is stacked up. Oh no, Oder's here. Just kidding. We got our own jungler. The fear lands. Kanavi's gonna get one, and it's time to be afraid. In the bot side, it's Hope extinguishing it from T1. Gets the root. The flash from Faker. Missing. Hit with the bubble. Carrier doesn't. And Faker gonna try to find the rest. Missing. Auto gets a single. It's 2 for 2 as Faker cleans it up.
Oh my god, more action! Oh! And T1 will just be forced to watch.
Now, as we move forward, what is this bottom lane going to mean?
It means Nocturne is in the lane, and it means Hope has died. Missing a bit low, but not enough damage.
The way that you described that, it's T1. Oh, hang on, ult.
Nocturne is here, waits for the double dash, flashes on both of them. Is it gonna be over the Gangplank ulti? 369 runs away, flash for flash, 2 for 1 on ultimates. 369 barely lives, has zone TP to get back to lane.
The play was great from Ona. You flash commit to make sure that the tether stays in range of the champion you're looking to fear. Unfortunately, Zeus just couldn't quite get in range to deal that extra bit of damage to get the kill.
Big heal actually, 140 back on that one. Kanavi getting a bit low, but he's not in range of hard CC, and helps the wave get cleared. Gets his own fast recall because of the Herald and inventory, but timer down below 1 minute, has to make his way to a lane.
Comes up really quickly, so as long as it doesn't happen right now.
Yeah, ult for ult, 369 takes the fight. The barrel's gonna get hit, though, which means the slow is there. The passive reset, and Zeus wants to be the king of top lane. Barrels it down for a bit, though, gets his passive back, flashes in, but it means the stun! Zeus flashes to deliver 300 gold! And we got more, though. The fight isn't done. Tudwin coming across the bottom side. The knockup's gonna land. Lulu buys him some time, just barely does JDG live.
This is the battle of top laners we wanted to see. 369 struck first, Zeus bounced back in game 2, and we saw the isolated 1v1 matchup. It was close, but Zeus oversteps, and 369 comes out on top.
They have them both right now. They can both show up for this one. Can he ult over the wall? Kanavi is gonna burn that one. Flashes first, Nami's there, and a kill comes across. Faker's on a killing spree, missing flashes for his life.
They got the early roam, so they can fully commit. Even with Yagao coming to try and close the gap here, T1 getting the early kill on Kanavi means they will get priority on Dragon. They will get the objective despite Zeus.
Good trade there for Faker. But wow, I mean, every time we see one advantage gained somewhere, the other team gains an advantage elsewhere on the map.
Very key in that one because Cloud Drake was the least killed Drake coming into this series. Oh, that's a big combo coming off, but Guma's not gonna die to it.
Bit of damage will at the very least delay Guma's back. The Herald will be now dropped mid, opening this up, gives JDG a lot more control and makes it easier to push into the enemy jungle.
They've got a ward on him. 369 is seen.
Here comes Tidewave, here's the rest of it, flashing on enemies. Nocturne is left alone in the back line. Gonna stay alive, the scoop coming across. It hits 2, a flash away from Carrier. Somehow Oder is still not dead. Kanavi dives in, and the dive out of the tower. 369 gets one, but it's a one-way trip. Faker takes him out.
Yeah, that's a dive under tower.
Wards doesn't see any. One gets put down, put out as well. Guma forcing a Shirelia's out. 369 cannot find his target. Locked in place, needs to ult to stay alive, but he's feared, and he's fallen. Nocturne goes for number 2. Hope dropped, a flash away from missing, but Faker won't, and he's unstoppable. 11-9. You can't touch Guma Yushi.
His confidence is insane right in front of 369. Baits him in. Faker's not done. He dodges the stun.
Really beautiful stuff right now. Gonna try to stack the Conqueror, try to find the kill. With help from his mid laner, Azonius buys some time, but they should kill him. The ult's too early. He needs some soldiers back. He finds the army and 1,000 gold goes to Kanavi. However, Baron is dying.
T1 with an incredible team fight in the mid lane are able to usurp the team fighting powers of JDG. 369, the benefactor of all that early game gold, the big beefy frontline is shut down as T1 after losing that Baron. This game now becomes harder to win as Gumayushi once again goes in.
Chunks hope to have tidal wave, builds a lot of time. Getting away from the fear, but Nocturne dives for more. Owner's gonna get one and stay alive. Gumayushi is at one hit. Yagao kills him. Owner could go for a bit more. Big damage out of Zeus, finds one. Owner may go too far. He will jump two up, and he drops. In the top side, though, a solo kill. 369 once again rolls the dice and takes down Faker, not even burning a flash.
Into the mid lane. He's looking for the collapse. 369.
Flash up in 5 seconds, could find a good target. Keria has nowhere to go, doesn't have his own flash, doesn't have a good way out. Shirelli has to get his target into range. I don't know if he can get the blast plant in time. Nicely done by missing. 369 finds the kill. The bottom jungle, they take it down the bottom tier 2 turret as well. 4 men strong. They shove this one out. Mid lane outer turret drops though as well. And as Gangplank ult was required to clear out top lane, they're still going for more. Keep in mind, this is 4 pushing the bottom side. 2 turrets taken, JDG sends most of the team back to defend, but the inhibitor is already gone.
Really good response once again from T1. We complimented their ability to play through the side lanes in game 2. They're demonstrating it here in game 3.
Beautiful.
Kanavi, I'm not going to say that he baited out the ultimate, but that's what ended up happening. Doesn't get caught off guard.
Yeah.
T1 though in the barrage. Kanavi
They're gonna
makes it.
find him, he doesn't get the ulti off, he just dies, he could have ulted, he just gets killed. And that is the jungler down. T1 with 40 seconds till this Drake comes up. About the same time they find the rest. 369 gonna take his fight against Faker. Will it be enough? Does he win round 2? He's ignited, he's ever frosted, and Faker with 5 health left wins the one-on-one.
The GOAT! Now he's got more enemies coming after him, though. He's going for the sneaky recall. Out of vision.
They know he's on the left-hand side, missing. Will not spot him go into the brush. They see. You can see it. You can see it. It was in vision. They don't walk over to the wrong ward.
Faker with the okie doke. Complete jukes right here. You can't see me.
That ward's just outside the bush above. Respect it. They have the push in mid. Yagao's forced to go back and answer it. Now they're looking for Faker though.
Gonna find the ulti on him. This time he's got no escape tools. Azonius buys time. A huge barrel finds more. 1 for nothing. And it's time to possess the rise, but he's gonna drop too quickly. 369 does what he can. They find the second kill. Over the wall they go. Yagao wants owner. Scoops him in. Finds the kill. Safe so far. Missing gets shot down. Oh, fires. But Gumayushi takes down 2. Keria left alone. And he's gonna be left to his own devices now. Guma has to retreat. Does not have the health to play it out.
When the going gets tough, it's the bot lane of T1 that come up clutch. This bot lane cannot afford to be underestimated. And Gumayushi with a phenomenal Lucia performance. Keria is just wasting their time, buying time for the T1 members to respawn. He will lose his life, but it does not matter. What was an incredible team fight for JDG. No, it's not going
the base
to.
is still being attacked. He can't kill him, but he's stopping the recalls. They are losing. Nexus
Must answer the call. They must walk into.
doing without Guma. They're letting him show on the waves that they don't know it's dying so quickly, but Baron's gonna drop here. Looking for the stun, not gonna find it. Nocturne turns off the lights, and that's Baron claimed. Near the kill, it's an ult to safety for Kanavi. Cannot be in this fight. Oh, he's gonna die. He's gonna get shut down. The wall ward back into the jungle takes down the JDG jungler.
They're not done yet. Faker flashes in.
Gets the root, gets a bunch of damage. They turn back, he burns a stopwatch, and that's gonna be him today. The barrel hits 2. 369 does what he can, but he's got no team. Burns the stopwatch, immunes the fear, but it's not gonna matter. There's the ace. Zeus hits a million gigantic barrels. Faker makes the shot call, gets him in and out of the pit, and T1 are going for the base.
T1 will wipe JDG off the map. What an incredible team fight led by Gumayushi. The man has come up clutch once again. He shuts down the core carry of JDG, and they will shut down JDG in game 2.
Gumayushi may have died, but he kills a hell of a lot more. The Nexus turrets fall. Konami's left alone to watch. Once again, his kingdom fall to ruin.